it going, guys? This is KAMZ and I'm bringing you guys some Domination on Submit. The gun I'm using is the PSG-1 with no attachments to it because I've heard that it's easily a one-shot, one-kill as long as the shot is above the waistline. Anything below that, you'll probably get a hit marker. And right after I cap this flag, I'm gonna shoot this guy and end up shooting him in the leg and I die. So it won't work if you shoot them anywhere below the waistline. Unless you got like really good connection, your like host connection, then maybe you'll stand a chance of getting a one-shot kill. But started off, this is like my usual route. Usually when I'm sniping, I would take the right route or the left route, stay on the outside so I can cut the enemy team off towards the middle. Because pretty much my teammates, my friends, are gonna be stopping them. Well, they're gonna be at B flag, capping the flag. So I was pretty much the scout in this gameplay. I ended up going 32-8, and it was not bad. I had fun doing it, and I didn't use the PSG-1 for the whole gameplay. Towards the middle and towards the end, I actually picked up the enemy's team's guns, which was an AK-74U and an Einfield, and I started trying to get some kills to work myself a little bit more kill streaks and some points. And yeah, right now I'm taking the route on the right side and pretty much securing this area to not let the enemy team pass by or try to flank us or anything. So I'm pretty much hanging around here for now and communicating with my teammates, letting them know like, oh, they're coming out from the middle, or one's going upstairs, or one's coming out from building 1. So it's pretty much full-on communication. I was pretty much playing the scout role. How me and my friends play, we've got our gunners, we've got our rushers, we've got our cappers and our defenders and our scouts basically. And I was pretty much playing the role of the scout this gameplay. And pretty much giving the info to my teammates. I'm like, oh, they're coming to B. You're going to be getting 2 more guys entering the front door or whatever. So giving communication to them, and yeah, not too much. I didn't camp. You guys may think I'm like camping, but I'm not. I'm pretty much securing a perimeter on the right side, and like I said, communicating with my team. And the way me and my friends play is that we rush, or the cappers at that time, whoever calls it out, like, I'm gonna go straight to B. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to the sidelines, I'm gonna go to the right or something, try to cut them off for you guys so you cap flag B. Every time when me and my friends play, we rush and we at least get flag B. We try to get flag B first before we get C, because that's already in our spawn. We can always just go back there and then one person could be capping it. As long as nobody in our team crosses that borderline that we form when we rush ahead, we at least push forward at least about 3/4 of the way of the map. So we cap B, and where I was by those barrels and by this building right here is pretty much the barrier where we hold off. And in the beginning of the gameplay, we kind of test out how the enemy team is rushing, and how hard are they rushing and how hard they're trying. And if they're giving us a good competition, then yeah, we'll hold back and we won't fully dominate like how I just did right now. I captured flag A because I already seen like, oh yeah, you guys got it? Anybody coming in from the center or from the other side, from the cliff side? So they said no, and I was basically watching on the outside for them. So it basically had flag B and C on lockdown. So it all depends on how the enemy team is. Like for us, like me and my friends, we like to rush a lot, and we don't like to sit back and just cap flag C and then cap flag B and then we just wait for them. It's not exciting like that, and it's not as fun for us, because I don't know, it gets boring because we're waiting at flag B and we're actually defending and we're trying to wait for the enemy team to come by, and we're just going to be waiting there for them to enter doors or enter the side door. I mean, it's not exciting like that for us. We like to have fun, and we like to go up against the competition and go hunting for these guys. So that's why I capped flag A. And I know you guys are like, yeah, but you're gonna flip the spawn. That's the thing. I know we're gonna flip the spawn, but like I said, if we got a really good run and we're pretty much holding up the flags really easy right now. I mean, the enemy team didn't even cap flag B yet. They didn't even try to steal it from us because my teammates are already doing such a good job trying to defend it. And that's why I kept flag A, and we like to dominate and we like to rush. Like I said before, I mean, we're not gonna hold back because, like I said, it'll get boring. But yeah, we totally had it on lockdown, and the way we play in the beginning, we tried to test it out, and like we did, I kept A and I tested it out, see if they were gonna flip on the other side, and they did flip a little bit, but we went back in our own spawn at C and we moved them out. So it was easy for us to move them out. And afterwards, like when I started picking up the enemy team's guns, that's when I was like pretty much running around into their spawn, and some of my other friends would like stay back and we would like swap, would take turns. I'd be coming back to flag B and double checking if there's any other enemy teams kind of trying to cap it. So they pretty much had it on lockdown, and it was a pretty good gameplay. It was pretty fun hunting these guys down, and it was easy to catch them because by the time I would be at A, if one person goes for the flag or tries to cap the flag, the rest of the team is back behind. So it's going to be easy for them to catch them off and wipe them all out by the time I get back. And that's the time when the enemy team is going to be spawning back in their original spawn. So it's really simple for us to win this game, and we've got a really big lead right now. As you can see, it's a 165-65 right now. So yeah, wanted to do this commentary, a little bit of strategy, and kind of like an insight in how spawns work. I mean, when Black Ops first started, the spawn points were just bad. I mean, it was so horrible. We were like getting irritated. I'm like, what the hell? I just killed the guy and he spawned right next to me. But yeah, and also I wanted to finish my shout out from the last video that I did on Hanoi. I don't know what happened, but some of the parts lagged out and it cut off some of the shout outs that I actually did. And the other shout out was actually supposed to be for SSDD2K of Girl Gaming Union, and she's pretty much the founder of Girl Gaming Union, and her channel is pretty much based on girl gamers that love to play video games and have fun. Basically a girl community of gamers pretty much, and it's pretty cool. And I've met quite a bit of people on there, and it's pretty nuts how big the girl community is coming to be in video games nowadays. I mean, it's awesome. I'm like, yay, that's good. But it's really cool. She got a really cool channel, and her personal channel, SSDD is well, SSDD2K's channel, but she does some commentaries too, and I like her commentary. She speaks the truth, and she pretty much has fun in playing video games. So yeah, I think she does really good commentary. So please go check her out and check out Girl Gaming Union and subscribe to them, please. So yeah, this game is coming to an end, and I know the kill cam is not so great, but I didn't even know it was the end of the game already. We capped it really fast, and the game went by really fast. So it was alright. Had a lot of fun. Have a lot of crack up laughs here and there with my friends, and that's the end of the video. And the last shout out goes to Sloppy BRs. His YouTube channel is Unreal Community. He actually named a shot after me. He called it the KAMZ shot, and it's a 360 jump quick scope on WMD. So I have the links on the bottom for you guys to check out for both of them. So please check these guys out, rate, comment, subscribe to them too, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Shooties!